think it's better that we continue with let's say Instagram, and then I want to get this promise from you that we record later an offline AMA, and we can share it on Facebook, Twitter, everywhere with our users, if you don't mind.
Absolutely, we'll do it.
Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much.
So we were kind of in the middle when we got disconnected. We were in the middle of talking about some of these conferences, and you had mentioned some things about Blockchain 2019 in Moscow.
Yeah.
And we're also going to be in Dubai, right?
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite.
So, and we're gonna be speaking at both conferences. Is that correct? We've got one of our advisors, Lalit. He's our chief strategy officer. He's going to be speaking in Moscow. Yeah. And so that should be a really neat opportunity for Synchronium. What about Dubai? What have you got planned there?
Dubai is a special event since you know, as you said, in Moscow, Lalit Bansal, that he is a legendary person in the blockchain and the ICO projects, is a keynote speaker there. Also, you know, our legal team and our advisory team and partner team are there. But in Dubai, since it is the World Blockchain Summit, and it is the largest World Blockchain Summit that to be held 23-24 October in Dubai. Right. And you know, the specific issues about the Dubai is that there are not large events, but they are high quality events. Right. And the major investors are there. And you know, we are together with the Libra of Facebook in the same place. Yes. Yes. Even we are in the next together. Libra of Facebook and SynchroBit are together there. And very nice. It is a great news. And you know, they elected some speakers, and I have the honor to speak there about the new inventions in blockchain and also cryptocurrency. And His Highness Sheikh Qasimi, the ruler of Sharjah, and maybe the ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, also participate in this event. And there are large companies like IBM, Cisco. They are there too. And this event is a unique event. I invite everybody near Dubai that we are there 23-24 October, and they can come there. We have also ambassador program there. We can talk together about the projects and also the upcoming progresses that we have on SynchroBit. Right. Yeah. So you mentioned a little bit about, you know, partnering with companies and partnering with investors and other things like that. We have a lot of opportunities that we're looking towards in terms of partnering as well, right? Yeah. Outside of just the exchange partnerships that we're setting up for the liquidity, we're also looking at other possibilities for partnering and for use of not only the SynchroBit coin, but for use of the blockchain itself, and how we can partner with companies, partner with universities, and other things in the future. So can you talk a little bit about that ongoing partnership and relationship that we're building with some of these companies? You know, you and I invented the legacy program. Yes. And, yeah, because we are both from academic sector, and I think this is our debt to the academic centers and also universities and the scientific centers around the world, that if we are making something based on blockchain, everybody, especially students, can benefit from that. And I do believe that SynchroBit can also open a new horizon for the, you know, academic transactions, especially between universities, especially for payments of tuition fees and these things even. Right. So we've talked about opening up our legacy system for
use by universities and for study and learning opportunities for development of blockchain technologies. And so how do you see that helping from an academic perspective, a learning perspective, and what is that going to do for students?
Based on the legacy program, we are going to sponsor, talents. And and we are going, for example, with Missouri State University Blockchain Center, make a contract that, okay, if at the university there are some talents that let's say the faculty members introduce us that this guy is a talent for blockchain or something related to blockchain technology. Based on the reserves that we have considered for the legacy program, we handle the tuition fee for that student to study in terms of in the blockchain technology and related issues. And also, we can support the research activities, R&D activities, at blockchain centers in the universities and the college and even the schools. Funding them to develop these projects, and Synchronoum can, as an umbrella, support them. The good idea, when we talk about the Synchronoum, it is an umbrella for accelerating the future. Yeah, and I think the blockchain is a great means for accelerating the talents. Beyond the borders, beyond the financial restrictions, beyond everything. And this is what you and I decided to make it a legacy.
So I think that's a great program. It's going to really get a lot of students involved at a kind of an initial level where they can start learning about blockchain and maybe even contribute to the development and betterment of blockchain systems in the future.
Sure.
So we also have a lot of marketing going on, right? We have a lot of social media marketing. For example, we were just talking about your 60,000 crypto followers on Instagram here, and so that's quite an audience that we have available. But some of the posts that we've recently had on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, as many as 40,000 views and things like that. We're just getting a lot of interest from the social media community. Do you want to mention anything about that? Is that something you'd like to share a little bit about, or?
Yeah, we have a great news, buddy, and that it is Airdrop.
Yeah. Well, the airdrop campaigns are just going crazy. That's another interesting phenomenon that we've really had real good success at. And so our global airdrop campaign has taken off. We've had a lot of interest from our community, and so tell us a little bit about what's been happening with the global airdrop, and then I want to talk a little bit about a new U.S. airdrop that we're getting ready to initiate. So tell us.
We have a bounty program that in that bounty program we have allocated about 10 million S&P tokens. Today price it is around $2.5 million from the Synchronoum budget is giving away to people all around the world. For taking this $2.5 million bounty program, nobody has to buy anything from us. Just to participate in our social media and also follow the rules that we say, they can take from this bounty. Up to now, we have conducted 2 runs of airdrop, about 50 and 60 S&P tokens worth around $50, $60. Now, this week, we are globally announcing our very large airdrop that to everybody that comes and participate in our social media, we are giving them $30 worth token free. And they even don't need to buy anything from us, because, you know, we are not saying that come and buy our tokens. No, it is optional. Everybody can buy if she wants. But this airdrop is being handled in English language, in Arabic language, in Turkish, Portuguese, and also Russian language. So we made that airdrop bot on Telegram that everybody around the world can participate with simple tasks, following us on YouTube, following us on the social media that we mentioned there. By passing their KYC, they can earn freely $30 airdrop.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's going to be a really...
What the U.S. airdrop, buddy? You say.
Well, the U.S. airdrop, we're getting ready to initiate this coming month, and we're looking at a market that, you know, basically because of the SEC regulations on initial coin offerings, it's very difficult for U.S. citizens and Americans to participate in an initial coin offering. And so to buy coins is extremely difficult because of the regulation, and the coin offering has to be the coin offering has to be registered in the United States. So we're going to have an offering, an airdrop offering for United States citizens that is going to allow them to participate in our airdrop program, in which we're going to give away some of the token simply for completing the KYC and signing up on the website. They're not going to have to buy anything. Not going to have to participate in the coin offering. All they have to do is pass the KYC, and we're going to have a special airdrop for American citizens. So,
and how much worth is that airdrop, buddy?
What's that?
How much worth is that airdrop per capita?
How much worth? How much worth? We're going to be giving away 1 million coins in this airdrop. So we are looking at an airdrop that is going to be about 200 coins per person, just for signing up with the KYC. And so for the first 5,000 people.
It is for information of the user to say that we are for U.S. citizens only making this airdrop, and it is about approximately $2.5 to $5 million. And it is not going from the bounty or something. It is just gift from me and Professor Hermans to all U.S. citizens around the world that they want to participate in the crypto revolution, but based on the SEC, restrictions, they cannot. But with this program, we enable them to receive the SMB tokens. They can have it, they can use it, they can whatever they want to do, and it is the gift of the Synchronium to them from the head of the from the heads of the company. And we hope that everybody participate there. Chuck, you know, they just need to do something very simply. Sign up on our website, pass the KYC as the U.S. citizen, but they cannot purchase the token since, you know, we are U.S. registered company. We are, we are U.S. registered company, and we should obey Federal Reserve rules and the SEC rules, and we don't want to anyway violate the laws. But
that's right.
By just following our social media and very simple task, they can receive around 200 SMB tokens just for USA citizens.
Yeah. All right.
That's great.
Well, do you have anything else you'd like to add before we close out our AMA for today?
Yeah, but it is that first tonight, we at 9 p.m. GMT, we finalized the first round, and you know the first round was very great. Among 5,000 ICOs running in the market, we are the only ICO that could reach the soft cap by $3 million.
Right, right.
And I can't.
That's an amazing testimony right there, isn't it?
Really, it's amazing.
Right.
And we should, I should appreciate the kind support from everybody around the world, those who believed us and those who don't believe us, and especially those who don't believe us, because they made us stronger to go through and make this project much bigger. So partner exchanges, Alterdice and Atomars, also started the program of selling the token to their own users, and this program has started 2 days ago. And it is a great news that in the second round, we are opening the private investment for the private investors, and they can participate with the amount of more than $50,000 if they want to invest for private investment, but with different terms and conditions. From tomorrow, by tomorrow, the token price will increase by 25%, and from 20 cents per 1 SNB will increase to 25 cents per SNB.
Right.
So congratulations for the first round buyers, because, you know, overnight they won 25%.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, you know, absolutely we should, you know, encourage people to take a look at round 1 ending tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. GMT.
Yeah.
And you know, our second round will start tomorrow morning, I believe, right? At 9 a.m.
9 a.m. GMT, London time it starts. Yeah.
Right.
And
we'll have new airdrops coming out this month as well, right?
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for those new airdrops. We'll be announcing those on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and everywhere else as well. So
sure.
All right. Well, thanks, Babak. What do you?
I have another news too. You know. We are also going to IEO, initial exchange offering.
Right.
I think we missed that. Our partner exchanges now, we are preparing the IEO as well. And you know, you and I should decide about the third round of the ICO. If I start the IEO, we might cancel the third round of the ICO, since you know, many exchanges I know every day they write for you. Last night you sent me how many emails you received from them?
A lot.
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of interest from the exchanges, from the listings, from the, you know, that are interested in our coins. So it's been very positive. So looking forward to what you know, what the next month brings, and maybe we can do this again in November, you know, maybe the first part of November, and see where we're at then. But it's been very exciting, really nice to talk to you as always, and
thank you.
Let's go for another good month this month, and we'll sell out this next round.
Thank you very much. Also, I got this promise from you that we will have recorded AMA, and we will share it to other users, since we have some, you know, interruptions with the internet and electricity. Therefore, we will record a special AMA that we have your points much more there, and to share it with you.
We'll try to consolidate some of these topics that we've talked about today, and put that into a video format and make that available to everybody.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. God bless you, Professor Chuck Hermans, head of the SynchroBit USA and VP of Marketing. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.